Welcome to Sageology. I'm Amythyst. We are doing channeled messages with a spirit doll today named Mr Lucky Luciano. He is made by Dark Lady, and you can find her website for the spirit dolls at spiritdoll.com. There is also some Facebook stuff going on with the same spirit doll information, okay? Now, Mr. Lucky Luciano, he's like a mob boss, he's a gangster, and all Dark Lady spirit dolls are embedded with a literal spirit. They're alive, okay? They're not voodoo. People sometimes can't differentiate the difference from a voodoo doll to a spirit doll. These spirit doll, they all have individual souls, lives within them. They're living entities, okay? Now, Mr. Lucky Luciano, he's very, very powerful. He's the most powerful and influential spirit doll out of all Dark Lady spirit dolls. And I learnt that, I've checked that on her website, okay? Now, he will help you and gift you, surprise you with gifts of windfalls and other things that you are not expecting. Amazing gifts. He is all about good luck in general and money. He will help with employment, getting a raise, finding a new job, having the money to get some car payments done, whatever, even just to treat yourself. And you need to show him some respect. You need to treat him with love and care and kindness and respect. And in turn, he will flourish and treat you the same way and give you wonderful opportunities. He'll open doors for you in ways that you wouldn't even imagine, okay? You really need to sit down and have a really good talk with Mr. Lucky Luciano and tell him from your heart space what it is that you're needing, what it is that you're thriving for in your life and aspiring to obtain, whether it's money for a deposit for a block of land or what have you. Like, really talk to him and treat him well. Now, I do know he does love a good cigar and does love some whiskey. If you don't drink, you can give him other things. You can give him some sarsaparilla and some chocolates or something. It's not quite the same, but it's the intent. It's the conscious effort made to gift him something, okay? And look after him, talk to him all the time and stuff like that. I have 7 different spirit dolls that I got from Dark Lady, and they all do very, very different things. And every time I work with one, I think, oh, you're my beautiful most favorite. And then I work with another one and think, oh, you're my beautiful most favorite, you know? So I recommend you jump on our website and have a look. All right, I've pre-shuffled everything. I do have all the other card decks out still to pull some more as we go. It makes it a bit quicker instead of me pulling the cards out the whole time. I do know what the top 2 cards are, but the rest I'm unsure of. This little deck here, I'm actually in the middle of making it. It's just in the pack of an old deck of playing cards. And these are specific angel symbols. They're called Zubu symbols. They are angelic language symbols. And this is the symbol for blessings. There is other symbols. I've actually just recently tattooed 4 of the symbols on my body. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. Sorry, 5 of the Zubu symbols on my body. I tattooed them on myself. All right. I do not use WhatsApp. I am not going to contact you cold canvassing looking for work. If you know of anybody that is copying me or mimicking me or trolling me or any of my socials, please report it and get in touch with me. I'm just having a drink. Okay, let's get into this. Mr. Lucky Luciano, what would you like to say? Please come forward today. Okay, just so you guys know, I see Mr. Lucky Luciano, his spirit, and it will be different for everybody, but for me personally, he's about 5'6". He is medium build, healthy for his age. He's like 47, 46, 47. He's got the salt and pepper hair, the dark salt and pepper hair, beautiful olive skin, nice olive skin, and you know, expensive gold, clean cut hands, clean hands, really expensive clothing, leathers, shoes, and expensive button up shirts and things like that. I mean, he's a mob boss, he's a gangster. But he would be absolutely ruthless in his realm. So he is here. He's come in, and thank you so much, Mr. Lucky Luciano, for coming in today. Let's instill some messages for the people, yeah? Okay, let's do this. Yep, okay. He says, yes, my dear. Let's do this. All right, so your first card is Find Balance, and it says, find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Wow. This is one of the fairy decks that I own. This is the Oracle of the Fairies. So it doesn't necessarily mean take a power nap as in have a sleep. It might just mean to get some balance, pull back from something, okay, if that you might need to pull back from. And we've got abundance. I'm not surprised this card's come out. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. Wow. So the fairies are really working with you. Oh, it's got chills at this time in association with your luck, okay, and your blessings. Now this symbol here, you can draw it whichever way you like. And the more you draw it, the more energy it brings forward for you. You can draw it on a piece of paper. I'll bring it close. You can screenshot this if you need to. You can draw it. You can do it in the air as a symbol. You can also do it with a chakra, which is like for Reiki. All right. What else have we got here? Power and intention. Whoa, look at this dude. This is one of my angel decks that I have. I think I've got about 15, maybe 16 angel decks now. Beautiful. Power and intention. Listen deeply. Aha. This boy or young man, I suppose, has his hand on his heart space. Mr. Lucky Luciano is leaning over me, listening, watching intently. I actually he's smoking a cigar. Intuition and downloads. Oh, wow. Woo, energy is flying off this card. Oh, chills again, goosebumps. And there's similar colors. Look, the green and the golds, which is what's going on up here. Wow, synchronistic. All right, let me channel Mr. Lucky Luciano. So what would you like to say to everyone today? Yeah, he's saying, I really like to help people. I really like to see people flourish in their lives, in their private world. Everybody's entitled to have money, be rich, be happy, be content. It's freedom. Okay, Mr. Lucky Luciano is saying that he's happy to help people, but sometimes people don't help back, and he really wants to get that message out that if you're going to work with him, that you need to meet him in the middle. You need to meet him halfway. He says, I will meet you at the end of the road, you know. So he wants you to listen deeply, listen to your intuition, listen to what's going on around you, because we have power and intention, listen deeply, and intuition and downloads. So you might get a hunch on something to do with some stocks if you're interested in those types of things, or he might get you to drive in an area that you wouldn't normally go to, and you want to buy a house or something, and you want to offset some money, and you might see a block of land or a house for sale or something. Like, really listen to your intuition, listen to him. He's going to be guiding you with these downloads coming right down through your soul star chakra, okay, right down through your crown, your third eye, so on and so forth. Your moon chakra's down here at the back here, right behind here, okay, as well. And that's also about your intuition and your connection with spirit and the angelic realms and things like that. That's a story for another day. So power and intention, again, we've got those goldy colors going on here, and that bit of greeny blue wisping out of this staff here. So he wants you to really tap in and use your powerful energy for what you've got going on. Listen to your heart, listen to what's going on around you, listen to your angelic team, listen to your spirit, your ancestors, all right? And we've got blessings and abundance. Wow. And the other card up here has blessings as well, and there's also some sort of a symbol on here, and that's coming right from that man's hands. It's almost like a Reiki. It's an energy, and it's pouring out of the man. He's an angel. So let me just listen here. Mr. Lucky Luciano, what would you like to say? He's laughing. He's saying he's met many angels, and some angels love a game of chance. They love to watch people gamble, not for money, for a legal side of life, but just for the fun that's in it, you know, particularly people that are going to win. They know that their lives are going to change from it, you know, like people that buy a lottery ticket just randomly, like they do every other Wednesday, and the next minute they're a millionaire and things like that. It's that level of joy that the angels like to see people go through. And he's saying that these blessings and abundance are coming forward for you in ways that you don't imagine. He said he definitely has some surprises coming into people's lives. Okay, and whatever that surprise is for you, it'll fit your situation. We've got smoky quartz, so let it go. Okay, interesting, because the other card was fine balance. Carnelian, feed your creativity. Yep. And what's this one? Labradorite, see the magic. See the energy on that? Whoa, woo. Okay, just give me chills. Keep getting lots of chills from this. All right, so let it go. If you've got some money blockers and things going on in your life, it's really important to find a way to make peace with that. You might need to listen to some Ho'oponopono, or however you say it, Prayers for money. I love money. I love you, money. I'm sorry, money. Forgive me, money. Whatever, however the prayer rolls out. You might need to do that. Some people say, oh, do it for 21 days. It works for people that do it for 21 days. Other people just do it once a day for a week or so, and then it sort of makes a difference for them as well. But there is something that you need to get balanced within your relationships and associations with money. Now, you might have a fair bit of money, but you might be managing that money poorly, or you might never be able to manage your money enough because you don't have enough finances coming in. You need a windfall, a surprise, like a top up. You need your cup to run over at this point, So this is what we're saying here. You really need to tune into what you're not vibrating with. Now, I posted something this in the last day or so, and it really made sense to me because people always say, and I have been one of them, many people that say, raise your vibration. But the thing that I posted on social media said the opposite. It said you're already vibing high, and what you need to do is shift what's going on around you so it doesn't affect your vibration. So your vibration doesn't alter. You just sort of vibe at that one space. And this is what's going on here. You need to make peace with some things and get rid of those energies, mental and emotional, that no longer serve you when it comes to finances or funding or money. You might have grown up in a bad environment where there was never enough food, and then that's why you like to overindulge in certain things sometimes in your life, for example, just little things like that. So you need to make peace with that and get creative. Get creative with ways to bring in abundance, luck, and money. Don't just sit back and go, Mr. Lucky Luciano, here's your cigar, here's your little cup of whiskey. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. No, you need to put the effort in. Feed your own creativity. Research some stuff online. Write Mr. Lucky Luciano a letter. Really hit home and talk to him about the things that you need to find balance in your life. Oh, he's behind me. He just touched me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, he's nodding his head at me. Oh, you're very good, he says. I wish you were on my payroll. You're on my team. Yeah, well, I need you to be on mine, Mr. Lucky Luciano. Thank you. Yeah, so, and then the other card is see the magic. So have faith. You know that you need these blessings to come forward. You are asking for some sort of abundance. You've got good luck and love coming into your life, and really roll with that. Again, he is the most powerful and influential spirit doll that Dark Lady has, and I say this because I read that on her website. All right, and again, he will gift you with good luck and employment if you need it, whatever it is that you're seeking to do with finances, funding, money. You might want a grant to go through for work. You need a government grant for something. You might need some money to come in for a not-for-profit organisation, etc. Whatever it is that you need, you work with Mr. Lucky Luciano, okay? But you need to see the magic. You need to not come from that place of I need to manifest that abundance, or I need to do the law of abundance stuff. I work different to that. I work with the law of exchange, and I work with the law of, what's the word? Assumptions. I just automatically assume what's mine is coming. For example, I might want to build a house one day, which we're in the process of organising. But I don't think, oh, when I get to that, I think I've already got that house. I just haven't turned the key yet. And that's how I look at it. It's mine. We own it. Me and my husband, our family. It's ours. We've got it already. And that's what you need to do, is see the magic. What else we got here? Infinity. Oh, whoa, look at that. Oh. Woo! Oh, chills, chills, chills. A lot of shivers and chills today. Got another one here. Time. Time. Number 33, if that could mean something to you. Number 18 up here rolls up to a 9. I've seen 999 today, actually. Time and third eye. Oh, number 31. Okay, just give me a minute. So what do you want to say here? Yeah, Mr. Lucky Luciano is saying that your abundance is unlimited. What you conceive to be a block, again, you need to let things go with your relationship with money. What you perceive to be a block or a misstep is your own. It's your own, at your own volition. It's at your own doing, okay? Your abundance is in an affinity mindset. It's purely an energy. Look at that. It's purely an energy, and it just goes round and round and round and round and round. Spirit is pouring right through the center here. Time is of the essence. Time is on your side. It might be time now to, invest that money, to pull out your stocks. It might be time to touch that little nest egg you've got. You've been humming and hawing. Should I be doing this? Should I be spending this extra money on something? Or how am I going to get this extra money? Now is the time. Number 33. What an epic card to have for that. And your third eye. You need to work with your third eye. You might need to do some third eye clearing. Again, there is the moon chakra, which is behind, just at the top, at the back of the head. sort of between the brain and the crown chakra, okay? And that helps you connect with your spirit guides, your intuition, the angelic realms, etc., so on and so forth. I recommend you look up the moon chakra. You do need to do some work with that, okay? Your third eye needs a clean, it needs a clearing. Again, there's going to be some messages that pour through for you that you need to work with, okay? That this abundance is coming up for you. Mr. Lucky Luciano wants you to come to that clarity mindset. Use your creativity to pull forward the energy that you need. Again, don't just sit back and go, oh, well, thank you very much. I'm grateful for your help. You know, make a little money satchel. Do a money bath. I love a good fucking money bath. Honestly, a good money bath. You could put some basil. What else? What can I think of here? Let me do this. You can put some basil. You can put some cinnamon. You can put I can't even think, some peppermint even. You can put, I can't even think right now, my mind's bloody tired. You can put a multitude of different things in a bath for money. Even if you don't have herbs and stuff, you can definitely put some oils, essential oils in there. You can also, sometimes if you don't have the ingredients, but you can write a note, or you don't want to, obviously you don't burn money, but you could draw a pretend little note of money and burn it and use the ash and put that in the bath with your water and things like that as well. A little bit of black pepper always goes a long way, even some salt for some purity. There are so many different herbs and spices and everyday mundane things to be able to bring in money. Even certain flowers are lucky, you know. Again, basil is really lucky. So you can just make a bath. You can buy a wash. You can do a floor wash. Research what a floor wash would be to help bring in money and abundance. You can have a little dish in your house somewhere that has a couple of coins and some cinnamon and some rice. You can make some green rice and follow that sort of magic path if you want to. There's so many things you can do, all right? Hematite, ground yourself. So letting time to let go, well, let go, time, third eye, and the ground yourself. So in order for you to all have this fall into place for you, look, supporters all around you, angel light, okay? In order for you to bring this abundance in that you know is coming forward for you, it's time for transformation. Malachite, my grandfather's favorite stone. Shout out to you in the spirit realm. Love you, Pa. Ground yourself, because something major is about to happen. Maybe you're just a bit in your head about it, or maybe you're just not sure how to turn that next corner, but we're here to say now's the time. Now's the time to work on that, because again, your finances, your abundance, your luck is all in an infinity space. Clear, cancel, and release whatever doesn't serve you. She's blocking out the negativity coming from spaces surrounding her. It's not coming pouring down through her, it's coming from around her. Again, make peace with those things you have in your life when it comes to finances and money. All right, 2 more of these. Spiritual growth, yes. Again, money, finances, luck, it's all in energy, it's all in abundance. This woman's third eye is in full bloom, and this is what you need to be doing. You've got energy coming up through your solar plexus and through your throat chakra, okay, coming up to the third eye. So you might need to work with those chakras. And we've got forgiveness and understanding. Yeah, let it go. Let go your relationship that you've had with money in your life that doesn't serve you, okay? You might just always be in a mindset like, oh, well, it's only money. You can't think like that sometimes. You can't think like that, because if that's how you think, it's like, oh, well, it's only money. You know, oh, well. So we've got inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Keep playing. I'll start again. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Yep, let things go. Go have some downtime. And I said that in the other card earlier. It's time to have a rest. All right, in that card for balance, that's just a confirmation. Oops, can I have another one of these fairy oracles that flew out? Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps forward, making your dreams come true. Hello, I just said this, guys. Again, it's like her crown's open, you know. We're not talking about crown today so much. It's third eye, but there's that 3 peaks going on the top of her head there. So it's all tying in. That's not the first time the heart card has been mentioned or has come in today. The mention of heart. So you need to clear up whatever's going on in your heart space. We've got travel. Oh, look at that. That might be on your to-do list. You're like, I'm sick of all this shit I've been through with COVID, and now I'm going to save my pennies, or I need some pennies so I can book my ticket for whenever and start preparing your journey. That's a confirmation. Tree of life. Okay. The Merkaba, Archangel Metatron, and we've got celebration. Yeah. So basically what this card is saying today, and it's again the same colours as Mr Lucky Luciano, the greens and the golds, what the message here for that is that it's your birthright. Infinity, it is your birthright to be in that state of abundance, mentally and emotionally, on the regular, okay? There's a big celebration coming up for you. It's time to celebrate your life in general, all right? Can I have one or two of these? One or two more? We've only got about 2 minutes to go, guys. Butterflies, transformation, a lot of changes coming on around you at this time. You're in that transformative phase within yourself. You might know instinctively in 6 months from now you're going to be somewhere completely different mentally, emotionally, spiritually and financially than what you are right now. Hence the spiritual growth card come up. And sometimes it's not about, you know, I need money to be spiritual, for example, but it is about I need extra money so I can study this particular course, or I can do this particular thing in order to help my spiritual growth. And that's what it's about. Can I have, where are they? I'm going to grab a couple more of these crystal cards. I'm going to grab 2 more of each card and then we're done, guys. Celestite, soothe your soul. Yeah, you need to have a break from being stressed about finances and stuff. You know, golden healer quartz, open the door. Yes, it's time to step through that threshold. It's time. Mr. Lucky Luciano is going to help you. Can I have 2 of these, please? Whoops. There we go. 2 fallen out. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? The fairies say you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. Or your relationship with finances, see? And the fairies are really onto this. And celebration, guys. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way, however that looks for you. There might be no invitation per se, but you're just opening yourself to that level of energy. You're inviting it in, all right? You're ushering it in. You might need to have a cleanse or a clearing or something. Can I just have 2 of these real quick? Composure. Oh, look at his wings. Oh, wow. There's some throat chakra stuff going on here. You might need to, chills. Woo! Mr. Lucky Luciano, you might need to do some stuff with your throat, okay? I actually talked yesterday about having a vow of silence for a day. It's like a day fast, you know, an inner child healing. Yeah. So I did mention quite earlier into the start of this reading that you might have some relationship issues with finances purely because when you were a child you had lack of food in the house or what have you, and this is a confirmation for that, all right? That you need to work on that. Mr. Lucky Luciano, we've got 2 more cards to pull. What would you like to say? Oh, the Phoenix. Again, transformation. Huge changes are rumbling through your life. You got massive stuff happening. 2 and 7 make 9, so you're nearly at the end of a cycle. 2 and 1 and 8 make 9, so you're at the end of a road here. It's time that you turn that corner. Mr. Lucky Luciano is saying that he would like people to use green energy to help with this journey. Wear green, paint your toenails green, drink out of a green coffee mug, eat green food. Work with your heart chakra, really instill that green. Work with Archangel Raphael, work with Archangel Metatron at the same time. Do green things. Put basil in your food. Like I said, make a little jar, make some green rice, do something to really help, because he's really going to push forward and help you with this stuff. And we've got the Lovers. The last card for the entire reading is the Lovers. How beautiful is this card? Number 21. So 2 and 1 make a 3. So we've got 3, 3, 3, for example. Okay, it's all about what you want out of life. Now, this mightn't be, this is not a love reading in any sense of the word. I generally don't do love readings. But this could be the love you have for yourself. This could be the love you have for your journey. This could be literally about the love of your life, who you're in a relationship with. And this is a confirmation that, yes, it's a good step to go traveling with them, or yes, it's safe to buy a house with them, or what have you. This could just be a confirmation. There's a big, beautiful moon in the background. There's a couple of birds flying around the sky. That also represents the angelic realms. There's butterflies over here in the corner. Okay, we just talked about that transformation. But this is a love of your life. Step into your true infinity. It's time to embrace the blessings that are wholeheartedly yours and have been from the get-go. Wow, that is so beautiful. Mr. Lucky Luciano, any last messages, please? You're welcome. He's just thanked me for bringing him in today. You're very welcome. He's just saying that spend a penny, save a penny. Spend a penny, save a penny. Right. So he's saying for every time you have a windfall or something amazing happen, shuffle a little bit of money away. He said, because money can always come and always go. It's perpetual, it's an infinity. But don't just think from that mindset, as I said earlier, oh, it's only money. It's only money, it'll come, it'll go. He said, he's saying don't come from that space. Treat money with the level of respect that you want to be treated with, because you're mirroring that. Wow. Wow, dude, that was deep as hell. He has to go now. But thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. And I really appreciate everybody that watches my channel. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want me, my dates will be in the description box or on my socials. Shout out to Dark Lady once again, and thank you for your beautiful spirit dolls. Peace out. Sageology.